A very good friend of mine, super hilarious, performs all over San Diego. You guys are gonna love him. Please put your hands together for Michael Avila Jr.
Daddy, daddy.
I said my name right. Avila, yeah, I have ants at my house too, but I call them tias. And bitches are everywhere at my house. It's tios too, but there's a few less tios than there is tias. Can't really get into that right now. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. I lost my job recently at the Hobby Lobby for impregnating other employees. Apparently they did not like that. I was the reason for birth control. I guess that's what I'm saying. It's not good. It's not good. I've been single for like the last 3 months. It's been interesting. Tell you what, when you're in a relationship, you love Groupon. Groupon was the greatest shit when I was in a relationship. It's like, hey, why don't you take her to dinner? 30% off. It's like, yeah, that's true. That's a good point. It's like Groupon doesn't realize that I'm single now, so they send me offers that just make me want to kill myself. It's fucked up. Like, I wish it was more like TiVo, they actually really know me. Or maybe Groupon does know me, and they just want me to kill myself. Right, it's like 2-for-1 romantic boat ride. It's like, who the fuck am I supposed to take that shit with? You serious? Right? Show me some stuff I can use, like 50% off a hooker. You know? Like $3 bag of socks. Or something, you know, give me some shit that I could use. That's what I'm saying. But no, Groupon wants me to hate myself. I started thinking of something recently when I was smoking, because that's what you do when you smoke. You eat and think. And so I started thinking about, like, if all the homeless people in America were to move to Mexico, they would just be Mexican. It's true. You can laugh when it's true. I've been trying to explain stuff to people like that lately. It's like, oh, that's racist. No, not if it's funny. If it's funny, it's not racist. Everybody knows that real racism is hurtful. That's right, take that home with you. It's okay to laugh, it's funny. Yeah, fuck Groupon anyways. Move on from that shit. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. It might not look like it because I have the hat on, but the hat covers gray hairs, man. Gray hairs. I just recently turned 30. And some of you guys are older than me. Fuck this guy talking about how he's old. Fair enough. So I just turned 30 recently, and I really started to realize that I was getting old. And the easiest way for me to tell that I was getting old was the first time that I sat on my balls. Yeah. Got to the point where I have to sit down very carefully, basically have to kind of sit down like this, and make sure that I don't smash them. Yes, women, that happens. I didn't panic at first, because at first I thought that maybe I was just having a saggy ball day, because that happens. Women, I don't know if you guys know that or not, but it does happen, saggy ball day. I don't know if you guys have like saggy titty day. I'm not really sure. But so it started making me feel bad to have to sit down like that. And then what really got me was realizing that, like, in the middle of the night, you go to use the bathroom, and my balls would have to do like a Mission Impossible hover over the doo-doo. Doesn't make you feel very good about yourself. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you actually hit water. That'll wake you up 3 o'clock in the morning, ball splash. It really does happen, guys. It does happen. I've been drinking for a lot of years. You guys drink for a long time? Yeah? No, everybody just started. Ordered my first beer today. It's good. It's good. So I've been drinking for so long now that I don't even get hungover. Now my stomach just gets sick the next day. Like, basically, I partied up Friday night, drink everything, wake up in the next morning, no headache, but I spend the whole day feeling like I have to shit. That is the worst time. That's when I worry about getting into an altercation with somebody. Like you're driving on the freeway or something, you're just like, oh fuck, just let me get home. And then somebody cuts you off, you're like, oh, normally I would get out. Normally I would get out and beat your ass. But you'd probably punch me in the stomach and I'd shit myself. And that wouldn't be good for either one of us. My body likes to play almost like a game show. It's like, call it like 30 seconds to shit in yourself. It'll just happen at random, like it'd be at work, it'd be on the computer or something, and it'd be like 30 seconds on the clock. Mike doesn't make it to the bathroom, 30 seconds, he's gonna shit himself, and go. Get to the bathroom, fuck, it's locked. I don't like that game. I really don't like that game, guys. So I'm a stoner, you guys probably figured that. You guys are high, so, you know, it takes a lot of energy and shit to like clap and yell. And, you gotta make sure that you're paying attention to the name of the weed that you're smoking. It's very important. I'm from New Mexico, so basically in New Mexico, weed is just called weed. Serious, it doesn't have a name. And then I got to California and realized anything with a name is gonna be at least pretty good. You know? And I like that now, like that's encouraging to me. Like before it's like, oh yeah, hit that weed. And now it's like, what is this? Like, oh shit, that Carl Malone. Like, oh, what, the mailman? Shit delivers. So a couple of weeks ago I was smoking this George W. Bush Kush. It made me fucking stupid. I was mispronouncing everything. I stopped smoking that, and then the other day I bought some Obama Kush. Except the only problem with that is that when you smoke it, everybody starts blaming you for everything. Tell you guys one to make sure that you never try. It's one that I smoked the other day called PCP. But don't try that shit. I think it was laced. I think it was laced. Might have been laced. No, but really, I love that though. Like the names are becoming more and more interesting and stuff. It's cool. It's like, oh, you gotta try this, Mike. It's called the Holocaust. I'm just hiding in the oven, sweaty as fuck now. Probably not gonna smoke that shit again. Now I pretty much just stick to this weed called unemployment. Well, I appreciate you guys being here, man. I hope that you guys had a great time. Our headliner is fucking amazing, and that's why he's here, man. And you guys are gonna be very excited that you came out. This man is very funny. Check him out on the Degenerate Podcast.